Are you a big fan of crazy strong MCs? How about some of the strongest MCs in anime? Well then stick around as this video might be for you. Welcome back to Comet's Top 5s, where today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 5 anime where the MC is as strong as a god. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and click that bell icon for notifications on upcoming content. Before we begin, spoiler alert, as this video may contain spoilers ahead for characters on this list. With that said, let's jump right into our top 5 picks, shall we? Number 5. The Testament of Sister New Devil. Although this anime might give you High School DxD vibes at times, I can assure you the MC Basara is on an entirely different level of his own. Originating from the Hero clan, Basara was banished after fusing with a demonic blade that enhanced his unique power. Even with just his sword, Basara is able to use Banishing Shift, which can render any magical or physical attack completely useless by sending it to the Zero Dimension. At his age, he's already a master swordsman with superhuman stamina, durability, speed, and strength. What is really cool about this MC is that he is revealed to be a mix of a human, angel, and demon, giving him a lot of destructive power and even armor. Once he acquires his demon armor, Basara gets even faster and stronger. This armor allowed him to take on the current demon lord with relative ease. But it doesn't stop there. Basara also has his god armor that gives him enough power to take on a heroic spirit and the demon god Chaos at the same time. If you're interested in seeing some of these epic fights and some funny ecchi moments, the Testament of Sister New Devil just might be for you. Number 4. So I'm a spider? So what? Have you ever wanted to be reincarnated into another world as a hero? Maybe a slime? How about a spider monster? Kumiko got to do just that as she was reincarnated with some of her classmates into a fantasy world. However, she was reincarnated as a spider monster and had to survive in one of the most dangerous dungeons as an itsy bitsy spider with no idea of how to level up or how to get out. Just like Rimuru, she became stacked with abilities as she grows in strength as a dangerous dungeon monster. Aside from acquiring every elemental magic type, Kumiko can also use Perseverance, allowing her to retain 1 HP as long as she has MP, no matter how much damage she sustains in a fight. On top of that, she has the power of Evil Eyes, which allows her to give other people or monsters status effects just by looking at them. Since she is a spider and has 8 eyes, she can use up to 8 different status effects at the same time, but it does come at a cost, which of course she later negates due to just becoming so OP as a monster. Not only can she create parallel minds that focus on a different aspect of the abilities she has, but she can also use dimensional maneuvering and is pretty much immune to any attack that you could throw at her. That's not even a fraction of the power she has or what she is truly capable of. If you want to see more of Kumiko the Spider and her overpowered abilities, then you'll just have to go watch this for yourself. Number 3. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Similar to Kumiko's story, Rimuru just had to make our list, as this silly little slime monster becomes one of the 8 demons of the Octagram and founded his own nation for monsters. Reincarnated as a slime follows Sadaru, now reincarnated as a slime monster named Rimuru, and his adventures in a fantasy world full of magic and monsters. Over the series, Rimuru not only gains insane powers and abilities, but also a human form, and even nullification against almost all damage that you can imagine. Rimuru is also capable of absorbing almost any attack due to being a slime, and the ability Gluttony. He can even absorb other creatures and objects, storing them in his stomach, giving Rimuru access to their powers and abilities as well. Crazy as it may be, Rimuru takes it even further and gains the powers of a demon lord to protect his newly founded nation. Not only is he a strong slime monster, but he is also the leader of the Jura Tempest Federation, with many subordinates that love him very much. After naming all of his subordinates, they became capable of using some of Rimuru's abilities. They even evolve over the show as Rimuru does, making this nation a formidable one. If anything, this is a cautionary tale to never mess with a slime, because you never know just how strong it might be. Number 2. The Misfits of Demon King Academy. Now this particular MC not only takes the cake when it comes to raw power, but also when it comes to destructive force as well. Known as Anos the Demon King, Anos is so strong that it's not even a competition. To usher in a new piece, Anos let the legendary hero kill him, allowing him to use his power to reincarnate 2,000 years later. Little does he know, when he returns, nobody even knew he was a demon lord, as someone stole the title from him and altered all the historic records. Not only does he have his own castle and arsenal of weapons and items in his treasury, but his magic powers are insane. He's so powerful, he can cast a spell that kills someone and then revives them over and over again, making it pure hell for his opponent. That's not even the tip of the iceberg when it comes to his powers. He also has his demonic eyes, which allow him to see through errors in spell design and if someone is hiding objects from him. Not to mention, they are quite intimidating. Coming from a guy who twirled an entire castle using one hand, it's not all that shocking. If you think that's strong, wait till you see him fight. If you are looking for a funny anime with a really strong MC, Misfits of Demon King Academy is worth a watch. Now we can't have a top 5 without some honorable mentions. Problem children are coming from another world, aren't they? Izuyoi might seem like a reckless boy who just wants a challenge, but he is way more than he appears. Sometimes. His strength and quick thinking make him a hard foe to beat. He can throw a pebble that hits harder than a sniper rifle, and if that's not strong enough, one of the first things Izuyoi does when he gets isekai to a fantasy world is to fight the water serpent god, and beat him after one good hit to the head. That's enough to get him on our honorable mentions list. Number 1. The Daily Life of the Immortal King. The Daily Life of the Immortal King had to take number 1 on our list, because this MC is so strong he literally has to wear a seal so his powers don't destroy the entire world. Growing up, Wang Ling was a prodigy, but when his powers started to emerge, his parents had to suppress them, which also suppressed his emotions. You want to know how insane his powers get? Well, his ears are strong enough for him to hear the Earth's core and monitor its state. Crazy as it sounds, Wang Ling has acquired immortality and can manipulate gravity, time, matter, and even the soul. His powers have made him such a strong opponent that not even the gods in his universe want to mess with him. After all, he did defeat a demon lord with one kick at the age of 6. I don't blame them for being scared, considering Wang Ling literally created another world with pure thought. That's some scary stuff. And why? The Daily Life of the Immortal King had to come in at number 1 on our list. Well, that's our picks for the top 5 anime where the MC is as strong as a god. What did you think of our top 5? What animes would you have added or changed? You can let us know in the comments down below. Make sure that if you like this video to smash that subscribe button, as well as click that bell icon to stay updated on our content as it comes out. Thanks for tuning in to Comet's Top 5s, and I'll see you on our next top 5 video.